Hello! A lot has changed since the last time we met. You need to brush your teeth, and I need a haircut. I'm just kidding. I don't need a haircut. Lockdown has been rough on a multitude of different industries. And that goes for the film industry too. Normally I do these movies after watching a film in cinema. But since all the cinemas have been closed for months on end, I had to go to the next best thing. The Pirate Bay. Just kidding, I went to Netflix like the rest of you, don't worry. Nobody's pirating anything. And I'm glad for it. I love Netflix. I think Netflix is awesome. Since I'm resorting to Netflix for content, that means that there's a ton of other movies that we can do videos like this on. So if you want to see me do a video like this on another Netflix movie, let me know which one in the comments. But bringing it back to the topic at hand, I was on Netflix, I watched a movie called Work It. It's a dance movie, and I don't know about you, but my hunger for dance movies has been satisfied since Step Up 2. So, I wasn't necessarily eager to watch this. But I did, and afterwards I sat down with a friend, and he had some really good points. Gosh, it's been so long since we've been able to sit down and do this, huh? Yeah, it's been a while. You doing good? You doing all right? I'm doing all right. Been doing okay for myself. How have you been keeping busy? Oh, I've been doing all right. Getting fat. Lost my job because of lockdown. My girlfriend decided to spend quarantine with her ex. And I'm running out of savings. So, got that going for me. Oh. Well, have you seen Work It? The last thing we needed was a fake Step Up. I thought we were done. I thought we had learned our lesson. No more dance movies, okay? Step Up 4, Step Up 5 or whatever. Was there really a reason? Was there a reason? What was the reason? Okay? I thought we were done with these asbestos cornflake flavored cookie cutter movies, alright? Where the underdog team goes against this better, more winning team or whatever, and then they somehow win. They somehow get the judges' approval. I thought we were done with that stuff. It doesn't make any sense. This whole bringing ballet into street styles or street styles into ballet, done! End it! Kill it! This horse is dead! Leave it alone! Wow, that was a lot of emotion. Yeah, and you probably liked it. You always like these things. Yeah, I thought it was charming. Please. The only thing charming about that movie was how quickly it downloaded. You mean how good it was on Netflix? I mean, yes, on Netflix, streaming at the highest quality package. Dude, what's wrong with you? You have something against dancing? Who has something against dancing? We all love to dance. No. I don't have a problem with dancing. Dancing's cool, alright? I have a problem with these dance movies not learning from each other. Work It felt like a Step Up filler episode in the anime of Step Up, okay? But it's a refreshing approach. It's all about finding yourself and building a family, learning how to express yourself, Okay, in that regard, it's not new, it's not fresh, but it's still watchable, it's still good. Quinn becomes this beautiful, expressive little butterfly, and she learns how to dance. When was the last time you learned how to dance that fast? Nobody just learns how to dance that fast. Well, of course she learned to dance that fast. She had such an excellent teacher. Oh, really? So all you have to do is dance with a racially ambiguous love interest under a bridge at a notoriously unsafe hour of the day, and all of a sudden you can freestyle? All of a sudden you're rubber legs? Huh? All of a sudden you're a Jabberwocky? Hey, the threat to one's safety makes them do great things. I don't care how good you are at dancing, you're still getting jacked. Your thief's not gonna care if you can do the wave, if you can pop it and lock it. He's gonna take your money. Well, what about Juilliard? I think it's an excellent institution. I would have gone myself, but I'm more a fan of... No, the villain with the pink hair. Oh, you mean Isaiah. He doesn't like to be called that. He doesn't like to be called that. What is he, an angsty teenager? Yes. You know what? As far as villains go, I was rooting for him the entire movie. He was selfish. he was cunning, he was determined, he was powerful, and like all powerful men, he surrounded himself with a harem of beautiful women. I mean, they don't explicitly say it, but I'm fairly certain he wasn't batting for that team. I don't know about that. Then why were there no male dancers on the Thunderbirds? Well, huh. What even is a Thunderbird? That's like the dumbest name I've ever heard. It's like, what, they're loud birds? Or they only show up after lightning? Like what's the idea here? I think they need to sit back and rework that. How can you be on his side? He got Jake Taylor fired. Oh, I'm so glad you brought him up, Mr. Jake Taylor, professional pedophile. How old is he? How old is Quinn in the first place? She was in her last year. I'm sure it was legal. I'm sure it was fine. Famous last words. Okay, come on. You have to admit that Isaiah getting Jake Taylor fired was a low blow. And how much money do these American kids have anyways that they can just rent rehearsal spaces out of the blue? And does it make sense that a high school kid would dedicate so much effort into getting somebody fired? So you agree with me that that was a dick move. So you agree with me that the movie sucked. No! Isaiah of Juilliard, and I'm only calling him that because he didn't get in, Isaiah of Juilliard did what he had to do to win. If it was Quinn, you would have called her a hero. No, I wouldn't. That's such a horrible thing to do. I can't condone that on any side. Yes, you would. Remember in Step Up 3 when Moose was late to the dance battle and he came in on his little bicycle and he hit the tap and the water flooded the dance floor and his team could use it to their advantage, but the other team couldn't use their set because the floor was wet now, right? That doesn't make sense. That's cheating. But no, it's okay because it's Moose, because it's the protagonists. Think about it. You all clapped, you oohed and you awed and you worshipped them. But if it was the other way around, would you have been okay with it? Really? Really? Would you have been? Who are you looking at? You're freaking me out, man. You're freaking me out. These dance movies are a plague that can't even keep up with their own morality or their own stories. Work It got a flipper, okay? They got that tall white boy to be a flipper and he flipped 2 times. 1 hour, 30 minutes and you only flipped twice? We're here to watch you flip. Do some flips. Oh, and that dance battle that they opened with between Isaiah of Juilliard and Jazz, that makes no sense. Where is the music coming from? Where is the music coming from? What are they dancing to? The rhythm of the beating of their own hearts? Okay, that's actually kind of poetic. That's actually kind of... But my point is there's no music. Nobody even brings out a Bluetooth speaker. What are you dancing to? Yeah, you can't hear where the music is coming from, but that's not what it's about. That's just it'll look dope, you know? Like the film in its whole. It's about breaking out of your shell. Learning how to fly. It's all symbolic. Symbolic? Symbolic of what? That dance can fix all your problems? No, of course not. Well, if the point isn't that dance can fix all your problems, then explain to me how Mr. Pedophile at the beginning of the movie can barely do a 2-step without hurting his knee, but by the end of the film, he's frolicking like a garden fairy. Or how Isaiah was carrying the stress of a 3rd consecutive win for the Thunderbirds, yet by the end of it, after losing, it's all just fun and games. Everybody's just friends because they all got into the same college or whatever. No. Jazz left the team twice. Disrespected him the entire film. She broke his trust twice. Okay? And then on top of that, she goes and she wins the thing? I'm telling you, somebody got stabbed in that lobby. That's the part of the movie where we start dancing with knives like West Side Story. What's wrong with you? You want kids to stab each other? Are you insane? The school shootings are enough already as it is. My girlfriend is spending quarantine with her ex. They're posting TikTok dance videos together, okay? Love is a lie, and dance has done nothing but hurt me. Oh. Well, what about Liza Koshy? What? Don't trip, man. Liza Koshy is amazing. And Michelle Buteau? Love me some Michelle Buteau. Oh, she was an excellent spirit guide in the film. Spirit guide? Did we watch the same movie, Spirit Guide? And her dirty jokes were funny too. What dirty jokes? You didn't blow up your life. You blew up your box. Your box. Oh, okay. Yeah, that movie's not for kids. Yeah, there was a straight up boner in that movie, and none of us did anything about it. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Was Work It a movie worth making, or are the dance movies just getting worse with time? All I know is I had a good time. Michelle Buteau, for me, makes everything better. How did you feel? Let me know in the comments. So yeah, guys, if you like this video, hit the like button, of course, and take a look at some of our other videos. We've got short films and other fun bits that I am sure you'll enjoy. Just take a look around. Just have a little snoop. You'll be okay. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you're notified every time we upload, because the upload schedule can be a bit crazy these days. If you hit the bell, you'll be notified every time we upload, and that's great. That's fun, you know. Subscribing is free. If you hit the subscribe button, I'm told that good fortune will come to you. So there's videos and stuff, I'm sure, somewhere here. Click around. And yeah, that's all from me, folks. Stay safe, stay at home, and if you do go out, use a mask, and that's all I have to say. Goodbye.